Okay, so when you get the laptops to begin with, they'll be in the bag. This is how they will come out of the bag. The first thing to note about these laptops is that they have a stand. If I just set it up like this, it's gonna fall over. So on the back, find the Microsoft logo. On the side is a little place where you put your finger and pick it up, and that's how it becomes a stand. That's how it stands up. Okay, and then once you have the stand up, somewhere either back here on the stand or underneath will be the student's name. And it'll be the district barcode, but the student's name will be back here somewhere so you know whose laptop is whose. To open the laptop, on the front, on the corner, there's this little rubber piece that holds the keyboard and keeps it from flopping out. So obviously, first thing you gotta do is you gotta take that keyboard out. And then when you put the stand up, you have it stood up. To get the keyboard, sometimes the keyboard will just kind of fall out without this rubber piece on its own. Sometimes you've got to get your finger on here and open it up and drop it down like that. And that's how you get the keyboard out. So on the top here, once you've got it open, this is the power button. That's volume up, that's volume down. So that's how you do to turn it up and down. If you want to, the keyboard it's magnetic. It just pops off. There's a thing on the back here where you can use the laptop as a tablet. And then when you're ready to put the keyboard back on, you've got these two little pieces right here that match up to the little spots there. And it's, like I said, it's magnetic. So and they snap back into place and you're back as a laptop. Okay, so one of the tricky things about these laptops is the charger. So first thing is, all the chargers should have a Property of Burbank District 111 sticker on them. If you notice a kid who has picked his off or it's fallen off or whatever, put in a help desk so we can put a new sticker on it. This is how we're gonna make sure that we get our chargers back at the end of the year as opposed to some other charger they found laying around the house. To get the charger to be a plug, you take this and pops out like that, put it away for storage, put it in the case, out to plug in. On the laptops, you have to line this part here up with this slot in the laptop. And the case makes this a little bit tricky, but it is magnetic. So you can put it either way. You can put it up, you put it down, but you gotta get it in there and it's magnetic, it slides in. And there's a little light, if I had this plugged in, you'd see it. There's a little light that pops up on the top here that you know it's plugged in. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to check and make sure it's charging. So it's plugged into the wall. I'm gonna slide the slot in here, match it up, and it snaps in, and then there's a light right there. It's kind of hard to see with the case, but there is a little white light that lights up, and that's how you know it's charging. I just turned the laptop on. It's gonna give you a Microsoft logo for a minute, and it's gonna bring up a Windows 10 screen. And it's Windows 10 just like the laptops we've been using for the last several years. So it connects to Wi-Fi the same way, it logs in the same way. So once you get the laptop open and working, it's the same exact setup of Windows that we've had for the last 3-4 years. So that should do it. Anything else you need, put in a help desk ticket and we'll be happy to help you out.